Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation, with some breaking news just shared with me again by Rocky Superstar. By chance, we've got some new images and some mintage numbers and availability from the piece in Morgan dollars to be released starting May 24th, 2021. So let's get into this and see what we've got here on the US Mint website. The CC Privy here, which is a Philadelphia minted piece with a special privy mark. We're going to look at these images closely, but let's take a look at the information that is with this. The most important number here is it's not the mintage limit, it's blank. But this particular product offering is 175,000. That means that the mintage will probably be higher, and this could come in a 2-coin set possibly in the future. But it is the 100th anniversary of the last year of the Morgan dollar, designed by George T. Morgan. It will be 0.858 troy ounces of 0.999 fine silver with an uncirculated finish. There will be a pre-ordering window that starts at May 24th at noon and closes at June 7th at 3 p.m. or until inventory is depleted. So there you go. So it's a window. Very interesting how this is occurring. And this is just for pre-ordering. The actual product will not be available or begin shipping, rather, until October. So that is the details here. And there's a description there that kind of goes through this. It will have an elegant black box with a beautiful outer sleeve adorned with the image of the coin Obverse and accompanied by the certificate of authenticity. And so it will be uncirculated. But here is the images, and we're going to take a look at these here in close detail. There is what it looks like. Fascinating. And let's take a look at the reverse, because this is really what we want to see, this privy mark. And it really is a true privy because it has a little raised oval with the letter CC infused into the design there, which distinguishes it from the mint mark. So that's the difference there. So I think that's quite interesting indeed to see that difference. But it looks to be pretty detailed here. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the Obverse side and take a look at this. What it looks like. So there is the Obverse of the 2021 Morgan dollar. Fascinating detail. The rendering, I think, looks great, but it will just be an uncirculated condition. We'll leave these tabs up and go on to the next offering here. And that is the, the O Privy, which is probably going to be the same thing. We won't open up the images for that. But as you can see here, that's going to have the same in OO with the oval with an infused O on it. And as you can see, the price is $85. I was expecting it to potentially be 73, but it looks like for both of these they're 85. And product limit of 175,000, house order limit of 25, and again 0.858, so not a full ounce. I kind of wish they would have done it in a full ounce and just made them thicker. I think that would have been pretty cool. But nonetheless, again, won't begin shipping until October. There is that. Let's get back to the product schedule again and take a look at the Morgan silver dollar with the mint mark. And so there is with the mint mark. And now as you can see with the mint mark, you can see that D there. It is an actual mint mark there. So it doesn't have the oval around it, which separates it from being a privy. But as you can see, this is uncirculated design again. And this has a product limit of 175,000. And again, this comes in a black box with a beautiful outer sleeve adorned with an image of the coin Obverse and accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. So there it is. So fascinating to see. And the edges read it as is the case. It is a coin. $1 is a denomination on the piece. And there it is. So 2021. Morgan dollar, 175,000 product limit, which means that the mintage could be higher, but this product limit is 175,000. That is important to keep in mind. Same deal with the S Mint. Morgan dollar. It is uncirculated finish again. And as you can see here, the S mint is really small. That is a very small letter there that you see underneath. They're smaller than I think what the original is. That's kind of fascinating. But again, beautiful coin. Same exact details there. Now, let's move ahead here and take a look at the peace dollar. And there's only one of those. All of these different Morgan offerings and only one peace dollar. And that is the 2021. It is product limit of 200,000 for this one. A little bit different here. Minted in Philadelphia. Same price, $85. Marks the 100th anniversary of the peace dollar, designed by Anthony DeFrancisci. 0.858 troy ounces of 999 fine silver with an uncirculated finish. Again, the same pre-ordering window. And product shipment will begin in October. So let's take a look at these images here. Look at that, high relief. It doesn't say high relief, but that is how the original coin was intended, and that's how it was in 1921. Very, very interesting indeed. And let's get over here and take a look at the reverse of the coin. The reverse of the coin has the piece, and of course, since it's Philadelphia, there is no mint mark. Fascinating, though. Look at that. Peace dollar. All right. Very good. And then here they are together. 1921 to 2021. So there you go. Now, each coin is packaged in an elegant black box with a special outer sleeve adorned with a beautiful image of the coin Obverse, accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. 3/9 fine silver, 0.858. It would only be a little bit thicker if they made it in 1 ounce version. I think they would have been nice if they did that, but keep in mind they're using the same exact blanks that they use for the commemorative dollars. But $85 for all of these, which is pretty pricey, but nonetheless, I think there's enough of a mintage here that hopefully most of us should be able to get one, but I still think it's not going to last long, even though the mintage limit has not been stated. I cannot stress that enough, folks. It's only a 200,000 and 175,000 product limit, not mintage limit. The mint is making that very clear here. So let this video serve as we go out throughout the year and they add another product to their schedule. In other words, a 2-coin set of the uncirculated versions of these, or other packaging options, which they could do. Would not be surprised if they did do it. If they were to do that, we can't be mad at the mint because they were very clear in saying that these are product limit. The way that this is coming with this particular packaging with the box and everything like that, and sold in singles, this is how they are. They could come up with 2-coin sets. In other words, if you look over here, I could see them doing same finish, same coins, but doing a set of the Morgan dollars with a CC and an O privy, or a 4-coin set, all of these together, or 2 2-coin sets, or maybe a set with the Morgan dollar and with the peace dollar. So there's multiple different ways they can do that just in uncirculated finish. Who knows if they're going to do these things in proof. It would be kind of nice if they did. But there you have it. So there's the updated information. Thanks again to Rocky Superstar. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.